Hello, this is Randy Allen from Engraving Concepts. Setting up artwork in the new FusionPro on a rotary attachment on a round water bottle. How do we do it? I'm looking for some advice or tips to see if I'm doing it the right way, or maybe the only way. We have our attachment in the back corner and it's initialized where it's supposed to. Red dot over the round plastic part. Closing the door, auto-focusing with the joystick, jogging that out over the water bottle, pushing autofocus. Raises up, touches the plunger, lowers it the right distance away, and now we're ready to laser. Here in our artwork I have a 2" by 2" big letter M filling up the 2" square screen. I'm going to click on print and just print that straight over to the laser. When this shows up, I notice that the camera is showing some distortion. The bottle it's hard to tell exactly where to line up this letter M. So we have the letter M just coming straight into the job dashboard of the FusionPro. And I noticed that when I click the letter M, here in just a second, as I select that M up there in the corner, it actually grows a little bit, the engraving area or the spacing. I'm not sure what this extra white space is that shows up below this letter M, but I'm going to move these dotted lines. This is just showing the engraving area out and away. So as we click and drag these lines for a larger engraving area, then this is going to allow us to potentially move the M where we want it to go. And I've set the speed and the power over here to 100 speed, 50 power. But when I select that letter M, I notice that it now has about a little bit of an 1/8" or more, and actually 0.223 inches more space vertically on that letter M. Not quite sure where that's coming from, but because in my artwork it was 2" by 2" square, so I'm not sure what the dashboard is seeing at this point. But more to the point of positioning, we have the X at 1, Y at 1, so that's the center. What I want to do is, after I show my printable area, I want to change, I really want to leave the M where it is and just show you what happens, because I think that's about the only way to do it. I have my letter M against the top edge of the page, in the upper left. But what we noticed is that as I print this job, the calculations are adding, or subtracting I should say, 1 inch from what we key in. So if I click on the point of origin on the left side, then that shows our X and Y position. So I'm going to leave that at 0, or I guess I should say the X will be 3.5, but that will be reduced by 1 inch by the spacing that's on the left side of the table. And so with that at 3.5, we're going to leave that at the top and then send that to the laser as it is. So again, to review, my question is, based on the distortion, customers are going to have a hard time deciding where to position their artwork with the round attachment. What we'd really like to, and what we hope to see, is that the center option comes back. But until then, you'll notice that I'm only 2.5 inches from the left edge of my bottle, because 1 inch was taken away from the left side of that attachment. Let me know if I'm doing this right.